Superstar is ridiculous. Alright, so if they hit another one, I'm just going to stop playing this. This is, like I said, this is going to be one of them frustrating ones, clearly. Hey everyone, JD the OGG here, and I'm got a little kind of midterm video about NBA 2K. Season 3 was really rough. They really put the screws on us as far as forcing online play and really pushing the pay-to-play aspect. Season 4 promised some new things. On the whole, I feel that they were doing a good job. Things were getting better. We had, for example, the Out of Orbit event has been done really well. You can choose to either play online or offline games. Obviously, it's less wins when you're online, but you can earn the cards either way, the way that you prefer to play. Everything has been achievable through playing, and I thought that was really great, and I feel like they're moving in the right direction. This was all after the start of Season 4 showed some very lazy prizes, just reprinting cards. But this was the right move. They were really stepping it up and moving in the right direction, like I said. However, today they promised this new Galactic Conqueror Spotlights, which I thought would be a very cool thing. I was very excited for it. If you listen to my Twitch stream at the beginning, I was so excited. I thought, oh, this is kind of like MLB The Show's Team Affinity program that they like to do. So I was like, cool, this is neat. And, it started off fine. So you basically, for each team, you have to do 5 waves to unlock the captain card, which you can turn these captain cards in for reward cards. If you complete the entire Eastern group, you get this 97 overall Kyrie Irving. If you do the West, you get this 97 overall Andrew Wiggins. And if you do them all, you get this 98 overall Galaxy Opal Kevin Garnett, which looks very sweet. So these are things that, like I would like to do. I would love to get that Kevin Garnett card. So like I said, I was very excited. But let's go back and take a more in-depth look at it. So the first one up that you have is the Celtics, which that's what I did. And, the first wave, it's pretty simple. You just need to win the game, no restrictions. Second wave, you're on pro, win the game, but you have to use a Celtic player, no problem. Wave 3, you're on pro, 2 Celtics players in your lineup, and you can't get blocked 2 times. Now, if you see these pictures with 1 player in them, like Taco Fall here, he's going to be all 3 players. So I was able to utilize my speed to win this one with no challenge. I didn't even get blocked once. Kyrie Irving, you'll go up all 3 of him. Challenge 4, you move up to All-Star difficulty, and you have to use 3 Lakers in your lineup, which was kind of interesting. It's their rival. And you have to grab 15 rebounds as a team. You have to score 40 points. Still not too difficult. But then we get to Wave 5. And I played this twice. When I was unable to finish the game, it made me feel terribly bad. The feel bads from this are outrageous. So here's what we have. You have to play 3 Diamond Antoine Walkers. You have to score 50 points. Now you're playing on Superstar difficulty, and your lineup is restricted to Diamond players or lower. So that's already hard enough. But then if you look at the win conditions, win the game and prevent your opponent from making 2 3-pointers. You literally cannot give up 2 3-pointers in this game. And here's the even more frustrating part of it. If you do give up 2 3-pointers, technically you can't win, but the game won't end. So any stats that you've picked up, if you're working on a card, you quit out of the game, they're all gone. But what's the point in playing a game if you can't win it? So if it's like, if you have 20-something points and they've hit their second 3-pointer of the game, there's no point for you staying in that game. And I let my game go to the third 3-pointer just to make sure, and it still didn't quit. So at the very least, the game should stop after that second 3-pointer. Like, that should be it, game over. But this challenge, this 3-pointer part of it just makes it kind of impossible. I mean, if you miss in triple threat on Superstar, they just run right up the court. Your defense always leaves a guy open on the wing. Easy 3-pointer. I mean, you have to play a flawless game, essentially. You cannot make any mistakes. You still have to win. And and it's terrible. I mean, they were so close to nailing this. They could have just left it without the win condition, and I feel like it would have been a decent challenge. But how many hours did they expect us to put into this game? Because I'm not putting 40 or 50 hours in just to try to get 1 card. I mean, it's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Could have just had the win condition be you win by 10 or something. You have to do this, though, for all the other teams, because that's just the Celtics, but, there's every other team to get these captain cards. You know, it took me the better part of an hour playing all those games that I played earlier. I mean, if you're good enough and you can beat it off the bat, like maybe you're looking at 30 hours of playtime. If you're bad, maybe you're looking at 60 to 100 hours of playtime. I mean, this is just a miss. I hope they adjust it. They won't, though, because of the people that get it done. You know, there are those that will be able to do it. To me, it's not worth the grind, which is crazy to say. I love to grind, but yeah, swing and a miss. So I think I'm just going to end up doing the out-of-orbit events. You know, finish this up. You know, these are pretty straightforward. I've already put a lot of time into them. In order for me to do that diamond challenge, it's going to cut into the time I need. I mean, I only need 3 more wins for Pierce, but I've still got 24 triple threat offline wins to go and 12 domination games. So I've still got my work cut out for me here. So those are probably not going to be something I do now, and it really is disappointing, which I know is a word I keep repeating, but that's really how it feels. So unfortunately, NBA 2K just cannot find its footing. It still struggles. We're over halfway done. I mean, I'm going to be switching to MLB The Show pretty soon. My frustration is getting to be more than my desire to play. So what are your thoughts? How do you feel about all this? Do you think that you'll have success with it? Please, respond. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, may the odds forever be in your favor, my friends. Okay. Worthy with the 3. We'll take it. Let's try that again. I did not know that James Worthy was going to have the 3-point stroke for me.